I'd like to try streaming more, but I wouldn't know what to stream. Because I liked when I was streaming all of Terraria, because that's basically no fuck.
We could potentially just start doing what a lot of other people do. Just go from Twitch streaming and then record that and then put it on YouTube.
Here's the thing. So what I can do is I can stream and record at the same time. Right? Like, that's a thing I can do right now.
Yeah.
Like, I can see the button in OBS. You can do streaming and recording. I don't want to do that, per se.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it's for, like, hey, if it's for, like, a YouTube video, it'd be weird if I don't have a Twitch chat overlay. Because then, if we're talking to chat, then the people on YouTube don't get to see the chat. And I actually thought, I watch, Ray Narvaez Jr. He used to work at Rooster Teeth. I watched some of his, Twitch stream VODs. And, God fucking damn it. And, oh, this is golf. This is fucking golf. Oh my god. I didn't know this island existed.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, are you just playing golf right now?
Yeah. So, anyways, like I said, I watched, you know, Ray Narvaez Jr., some of his VODs on, like, on Twitch. And, like, he talks to his chat, but he doesn't always have chat up on screen. And so I'm like, I don't know what the conversation's about.
I think you're supposed to use the...
Yeah, I know. But, there we go. I wasn't sure if that first one was at a good angle. So I threw the second one and I made a worse angle. And he talks to his chat sometimes, and I'm like, that's kind of annoying from my perspective, because I don't really get to watch or see what they're saying, so when he talks to chat, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Which is kind of why I don't want to do that. Right? Because they'd be like, oh, well, we're talking to chat, but chat doesn't show up on screen. You know?
Yeah.
That's kind of the reason why I don't do that. Or want to do that. It's because it's like, oh, if we talk to chat, YouTube doesn't get to see it. The biggest problem with us is that because we record, I think Saturdays and Sundays are the perfect time for us to record for Let's Play channels, right? Because we have the most time.
But it's also the most popular time for streaming.
Yeah, and that's what I've been thinking recently, especially when I've been streaming Terraria. I'm like, I kind of want to stream on Saturday and Sunday, because then, you know, we'll have a higher chance of people watching the stream, but it's also like the real only good time we could fucking, you know, record.
Well, we could do something where we do like our actual Let's Plays on Saturdays, and then Sundays you do...
I was thinking that too, right? Where we stream on one day and then record on the other. And I think it would work... I think what you said would work far better than if we did it the other way, because on YouTube Let's Plays, we don't get to, like, for Let's Plays, we talk about whatever happened since the last time we recorded, in our personal lives and random stories and shit like that. But if we were to do a stream first, we would talk about that during the stream, which I think is worse, because during the stream we want to talk to the chat. Because then we'll run out of things to talk about during our Let's Plays. And I think that's why it'd be better if we did it on Saturday or Sunday. But I don't know what would be a better day to stream, if it would be Saturday or a Sunday.
For me, streaming would be better on Sunday, because...
No, I don't mean for us when we should do it. I'm saying, like, for people who watch streams.
Oh.
Like, what day would be, like, what's the peak best day? Because, like, I'm like, well, like, Sundays is, like, yeah, people are free, but, like, also Sunday's the day before everyone goes back to work, so people are gonna, like, clock in early and, you know, go to sleep early for school and work and, you know, shit like that.
I wonder if I could look up stream analytics for just in general.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
Analytics.
It'd be interesting to know. Because, yeah. I feel like we could almost record on Fridays, but you know, like almost.
We could do Friday night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Uh,
Like it'd be Friday night, but that'd be the problem. You'd be at night, and we wouldn't get as much recorded. Well, we're not getting much recorded in these past couple of sessions because fucking work. When I say work, I mean those bounce houses. They don't set themselves.
Yeah.
They don't take themselves down on their own, or whatever.
Twitch.
Yeah. I don't think I've been. I'm just going to a bunch of the islands we haven't been because it's kind of cool showing them. Oh fuck. Kind of cool showing them off, in my opinion. Because it's. I don't think I've ever seen all of them, which is kind of sad. It's the filler episodes, which is right before the final episodes. Which will probably be the next time we record. Yeah. No, I think, I would love to stream more. And didn't we create a list of games we could stream?
We did. I don't know where it is.
Damn. This is so sad. Alright, get out a notepad, on your computer.
Get out notepad.
Yeah, alright. I remember we said Minecraft would have everything that's related to Minecraft.
Fuck, yeah, yeah.
I think we said, like, Pokemon, like, randomizers, because they're not as fun as,
Yeah,
they're not as fun as, like, the hard, difficult Nuzlocks to, like, do an LP of.
I think in some cases, if we actually get popular doing, like, Pokemon in general, we could actually start doing those, like, Nuzlocke as a stream.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But that's I'll throw that in there with it.
Yeah, Nuzlocke, randomizer Nuzlocke, shit like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't you say Toho games would be better?
Toho games would be great for a stream.
Fuck.
So, because they're short,
Yeah.
you could just kind of. It's kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think those would be great for streams.
Mm-hmm. Please let me go up here. Thank you, game. Did we go to this island? I'm getting deja vu flashbacks.
What other things would be good on the stream?
Oh no. I would say Phantasy Star Online too, but
if we could ever I'll put that on there if we could ever get it to work.
I'm gonna check if we've been here. We haven't. I don't think we have.
I know people who are solely like
MMOs.
Yeah, MMOs in general, but yeah. I know some
Oh no,
people
we did this.
who are like strict Fire Emblem players, like
Ooh.
Let's Players, and they do a lot of like Iron Man runs.
Yeah.
But that's stuff that's interesting once you know.
Yeah, that's if you know the game and the mechanics and like, hey, did you know that Seth is the best promoted unit you can ever get in any Fire Emblem game at the beginning of the game?
It's true.
It is. But like, we would have to know that before having watched a fucking speed run.
Yeah, like for me, I think it would work out somewhat better if I were the one doing it.
Yeah,
but
you're much better at Fire Emblem than me.
But I'm more knowledgeable about Fire Emblem.
Yeah, that's why you're better than Fire Emblem than me.
Suck at
It's
the
mainly
game.
just knowledge of the game.
Because I refuse to play the game on any of the harder difficulties, and it's not even because the games are hard. I just hate the, like, once they start, like, cutting your experience in half, I'm like, fuck this game. I don't want to play on the harder difficulties only because of this. Like, I like watching my characters get gross.
Yeah.
And so it would be boring for Fire Emblem, I think, for us.
Yeah.
As for other kinds of streams,
I can't. Man, we had like a huge list too.
I wonder if I could, if I go to, even if I could find it. Yes.
I feel like we made a list and we put Maple Story 2 on there, which is ironic because Maple Story 2 can't exist anymore.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
That's sad. I'm trying to think. You know what? Legend of Zelda Wind Waker randomizer. There we go.
LoZ randomizers.
Yeah. Cause I mean, probably not for a long time, but I'm trying to think like other games that'd be good like that.
In general, like Terraria would be.
Oh well, I include Terraria as Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm putting it on there for myself, but
Yeah. No, I'm trying to think. Tabletop Simulator. You can play Pokemon Master Quest.
Dude, I actually owned that game.
I think I had a neighbor who owned it. I don't know if I owned it.
If we could get friends, we could probably. Does Tabletop Simulator let you do stuff like Red Dragon Inn or shit?
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
You can. It's in Tabletop Sim as like one of the not mods. Well, actually, yeah, it is a mod.
That would be fun, like getting our friends back to play that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. They played it before. They know how to play it.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to play that again with you guys.
Yeah. If we could get people.
And that'd be a fun game to. I would think that'd be a fun game to watch.
And then,
I would watch people play it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tabletop Simulator in general would be interesting stuff.
We already did this. Stonewatcher Island? Did we do that? Oh no, I'm just going to random islands as we just randomly talk about bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I wish we remembered the fucking list of fucking games. Quick, put RuneScape down. We can hate ourselves for an hour.
No.
Do
I
it.
refuse.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
I refuse.
Put it down. We can play the game while I complain about it for 30 minutes.
Fuck no.
We can start new characters and enjoy the game, and then as soon as we hit level 30, we stop playing.
I never want to install that game.
You don't have to. It's via the browser.
Oh god, even worse.
You can install it if you want, but you can play via the browser like a real Chad. The only way to play RuneScape via browser.
So I unfortunately can't find analytics
for when people are most free to watch Twitch. You would think it
Yeah.
would be something like Twitch viewership by days.
Twitch viewership by days? Okay, maybe I could actually do that.
Yeah, like you Google something like that, right? Like statistical, like...
Instead of actually looking up analytic.
Yeah, if you look up analytics, you'll get shit like, how much do Twitch make in a month?
Okay, so Twitch follower, or number of
we already
followers
did this.
today?
Yeah. Yeah, like Twitch Twitch viewers per day.
Oh, yeah, viewers per...
Because it's definitely gonna
day.
peak at like Saturday and Sunday, and in the afternoons if it gives you those times. Where's the fucking map? Where's my fucking King of Red Lions bit? Oh, there he is. Already did that. Did we go to Overlook?
You know, I thought this website would be helpful, but it is not.
No, does it not taste like hell shit?
Oh, it was supposed to be a website for influencing marketing managers on Twitch.
Okay. Yeah.
That was not helpful somehow.
Yeah, that's sad.
Here we go. Business of apps. Maybe that'll be useful.
Maybe. Yeah, it's just, definitely would like to start streaming more, but if I had, because I had the Halo Master Chief Collection on Windows Store, but that was from the Game Pass. If I had actually went out and bought it, I would be streaming that almost every fucking day, because I would just play multiplayer online and just stream it.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. We could start trying tomorrow.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
it.
could try and stream tomorrow. Okay, let's
something
try.
different.
What game do we want to stream? Terraria? No, I don't want to do Terraria. I played through the entire game twice, and I just got every achievement in the game.
You want to do a Toho game or something? Or
You wanna
grab a couple Toho games?
you wanna spend 2 hours trying to install Phantasy Star Online 2?
Fuck no, no.
That could be the stream though. We just stream trying to play Phantasy Star Online 2. We don't stream ourselves playing it, we just stream ourselves attempting to play.
You know, it'd be funny if we actually got a shit ton of viewers doing that.
It's like, alright everyone, we're gonna try to play the game. So, last time it uninstalled itself on both my computer, your computer, and another person we know's computer. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna spend an hour and 2 minutes, trying to figure out how to work. And when it doesn't, we're gonna restart the stream, and do it again. Because maybe we have to restart our computer. And that's the entire stream. It's just us fucking, yeah, maybe it'll work this time. Oh, it didn't? Okay, maybe it'll work this time. Shit, dude, we almost got it to work. It opened up and then it said it couldn't run.
I almost feel like people aren't crazy enough to actually go crazy over that.
No, but like if we had followers, people would watch that. Like that's the thing. If we had dedicated fan base of like at least 10 people, some of those people would be insane enough. Yeah, we'd watch that because that sounds ironic and stupid enough to be entertaining content.
Yeah.
I think we should at least attempt it. We should spend at least an hour tomorrow streaming us trying to fucking get it to work. And then after that we do something else.
Oh, you know what? Here's some other freaking SMT games. There we go.
Don't we want to do a let's play for all of them eventually?
I mean, yeah, but we can still do it.
Yeah, we could stream it.
Like, we started getting a fan base, we could let's play them.
Yeah. Quick, let's do another playthrough of Paper Mario. 5 HP only this time.
Can you do a 5 HP?
Yeah, you can, there's a person you can talk to in Paper Mario TTYD. That will,
Sounds dumb.
that lets you exchange, like, in case you do a bad level up, you can give them money to, like, change your, like, current stat bonuses.
Oh, alright.
And you can make it so that you have 5 HP and give it... It takes, like, until, like, the second chapter to do it, but it's something you can do. I think the only island we haven't been to is Overlook Island. And even then, I feel like we've been to it. We'll check it out, and that'll probably be the end of this session, because the next thing we have to do is Heart Piece collecting, which I'll do off camera, and Final Dungeon. Yeah. I'd like to see... Oh, dude! Fuck! Put Civilization down! You don't have to play it, I could just play it, but still.
I mean, if we're doing a stream of it, I might as well play it.
Yeah, we could do co-op stream where it's just us.
I never really hated the game, I just hate how it takes.
Yeah, it takes a while. The more people you play with, the longer it takes, because you get a Paul in there, and he's like, I made 20 cities. And we're like, can you make 5 at most? So you don't take 20 minutes to do a single fucking turn? And he's like, no. That's the worst thing, is when you Like, I feel like it should be a rule if you play with multiple people in Civilization that you can't make more than 5 cities.
Or that one time when I played it and I had a really good army going, and only because my internet was bad, only because my internet
No, it
was
was
bad, I
because
couldn't do
Paul
shit.
had priority.
Yeah,
The fact priority exists on the order in which you join the game.
and and all honestly, with all the fucking planes and shit I had,
Yeah.
that shouldn't have happened.
No, it shouldn't have, but you know,
I shouldn't have.
multiplayer is kind of wonk in Civilization. It's typically better to the way I play it is I don't like to try and attack civilizations. Is I just build a wall, or I choose cities that are like I choose civs that are like better geared towards being defensive. Like play if you play Civ 5, play Brazil, because if you play as Brazil, no one will want to attack you because your city is in the middle of a jungle and it will take too long for them to get to your capital city. Because like jungle tiles like cause like half movement. I think we went inside here actually. But yeah, put Civilization. We could play Civilization tomorrow. Maybe. Oh no.
I would have to reinstall the game. So if we're gonna do that, you have to.
I mean, okay, let's think. What do we want to do tomorrow then?
So our choices here that we have so far are Minecraft and Terraria, which right now, well, first of all, I won't do Minecraft. Fucking Minecraft.
No, we don't even have a server.
Yeah, so no Minecraft.
I mean,
for
you
me.
were interested in Minecraft when me and Paul played it for like an hour, like the other day.
Yeah, and then I'd get bored after an hour. So
Yeah.
yeah. I was
You'd have
more
to
interested
install a
because
mod
I
for
was
it to be
the one
interesting
playing it.
again.
Yeah. So probably not that for me.
No.
Pokemon randomizer / custom. I don't want to do that for the first stream.
No. It's not really the first stream.
Toho, you would have to download them, which I could give you the websites for that.
Yeah. They're free, right? Because I think some of the ones
Uh,
are like
The
on
website I would give you would be you could download them for free
Yeah.
with the translations.
Yeah, because I was about to say, I think they've put some Toho games or something like that on like.
The newer ones are on Steam, and I would suggest for those ones if you actually got into the series to actually
Yeah.
buy them to support.
Yeah, that's
him.
what I was thinking. Because I think I saw someone like tweet on Steam.
Because I bought all the ones that are on Steam because I'm trying to support the guy so he
Yeah.
can make more of them.
Yeah.
But you would have to probably one or two, which they're not big games. They're
Yeah.
a couple 100 MB
So,
each.
all right. Let's
Um,
think. What game would it be? For tomorrow for streaming.
So honestly, tomorrow we could probably do like a couple Tohos and then start a Civ game.
Okay, so what you're saying is we stream trying to get Phantasy Star Online 2 to work for an hour, maybe 2. And then when that doesn't work, obviously, we play Toho and then we stop.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Probably, I don't know. You want to do that? We could do that.
Alright, but you would have to download the Toho, so I'll look up.
And just in
Toho.
case you download Civ 6 or 5, either one, I don't care.
I don't have Civ 5.
Okay, there we go, Civ 6. Oh, we did this fucking island. Okay, yeah, we did everything, I think. I think we've been to, like, every island. We did it! We basically 100%ed the game until we have to go and, get fucking... what is it? I'm trying to think. Oh, wait, I don't think I've been over there! Ah, fuck, guys, there's one last thing we can do, maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
So, I would suggest for starting 6 and 7.
Alright, we start with 1. I'm joking, we'll start
No.
with 6 and 7, I don't care.
Which one would you prefer, 6 or 7?
I don't know the differences, or if there are any, so I don't really care.
I'll just get you to do both, and we'll start with 7 because 7's my favorite.
Okay.
6 is good once you're good enough to do the extra boss.
Got it. Once we learn how to play the game, we can do 6. But I'm ready to fight, probably. No, of course. I wonder if fire damage does more damage.
So, is this the actual download game? Okay, so this is the English patch version, I think?
Okay.
So I will copy it and send the link to you. This has probably my favorite boss music in the game, and probably my favorite boss in the series because of the music.
Nice.
It's like the third boss too.
Nice.
Unfortunately, those characters are never, ever talked about like again in the
Good.
series. But
They deserve it.
I mean that happens a lot with the characters.
Oh,
to be
man.
honest.
Oh, well, we just got money.
So
And we basically did everything in game.
the website I sent you the link of will also give you pretty much all the other ones.
Nice.
The 0.5 ones are I wonder, would we actually be able to do the fighting games of these?
Who knows? I don't.
Like, would we actually be able to do a multiplayer of them?
Oh no. Yeah. I feel like I should just stream anytime I'm playing a game on my own or anything now. You know, that I
Probably.
can, because I would love to be able to stream, like, Smash Bros. Or something.
That'd probably be the best way to do it.
I would probably play a lot of Smash Bros. A lot more Smash Bros. And stream it if I had, like, capture card and shit, but nope. That requires more money than I'm willing to do. At least until I get money. Well, alright. So, I guess that's it for this episode of session of fucking Wind Waker, where we basically did nothing for an hour.
Oh, are we completely done then?
Yeah, I don't think there's like any other fucking islands we can go to. We did everything, unless you want to watch me fucking go and collect 1,000,000 heart pieces.
Really?
And yeah, we don't even have all the fucking treasure charts either, so we'd have to go and do that too. Yeah, we're missing like our first treasure chart is number 4, and then like we have 29, and there's at least 41 of them. Yeah, I'll just end up trying to get these on my own. I think we have enough money to buy the treasure chart from Beetle, so we can do that. So anyways, I think we're good. Until next time, the Legend of Jiggles will most likely conclude, and we'll probably have max hearts or almost max hearts. So that'll be great. Until next time, bye!
Boy.